Siesta Key isn't a city, but maybe that's about to change. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker of Team Rennick, part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest this morning is Mr. Steve Reed. Steve, welcome.
Hey, good morning.
New look. Are you hiding out from someone today with the whiskers, or?
Well, you know, I just was trying to be a little fashionable, but then I realized that the gray comes in very quickly with the beard.
It's
so
not
mixed,
like your wife took away all the sharp objects or anything like
No,
that.
I still
All
can use my shoelaces and sharp objects.
So
It's still.
let's come back to the topic. A lot of folks don't realize that Siesta Key, this beautiful island, isn't truly an incorporated city, but that's about to change. Steve, what's going to happen?
Okay, well, I wouldn't say about to. Let's dial it back a little bit. Siesta Key, beautiful mix of residential and tourism. Like a lot of the areas, you get close to the water in Florida, you get high pressure for development, you get people who want to maximize the number of units they can build on the beach, all these good things, pressures that come. And so over time, there's been a couple previous attempts, one in the 70s, another one about 20 years ago, to incorporate the city or a municipality into Siesta Key.
So today it's part of Sarasota.
It's part of the county. There's a small northern part that's part of the city, but mostly part of Sarasota County.
And it has its own zip code,
Has its own
34242.
zip code. Yep.
But it's not a municipality, it's not a city.
Not at all. And what it really comes down to is no one's complaining that much about the trash and police protection or the fire. It's really the zoning, building and zoning code.
Okay.
Decisions on controlling the height, the density, what size, shape, and intensity of development is now completely in the hands of the county. There's been some unpopular decisions. There's been a lot of pressure for hotels. You'll go up and down the key now. We did a previous video on building hotels out here.
We have, yes.
And so John Davidson, founder of Davidson's Drugs, is sort of leading an effort, and they formed an organization to pursue this incorporation measure. It's a long haul. It's costly. Basically, you can't just do it because you want to. You have to have the people on board by a vote. You have to have a bill sponsored by your local representatives. So you have to be able to say, the people want it. You have to have a process in place, and then you have to pay for it. And that's the rub, is the cost.
And the biggest advantage, though, is the fact that it will put their future, their destiny in their own hands. They can make decisions locally instead of relying on the county. Correct?
Very true. And generally, you would want to agree with that. But realize there's a lot of local clown governments, too. So you would want them to be, if they do it, you want them to have a goal, have a mission, have an identity. It seems like they do. But it will cost $2 to $3 million per year, which on $1 million home is $2,000 to $3,000 a year.
It adds up.
Probably what it'll end up costing.
So we need to come back. This is just the beginning. The thought process has started, right? So we need to come back as more information is available to keep everyone up to date.
That's right. And eventually there'll be a need for a town seal if it happens, and we could. We have lots of ideas for that.
Have you got your seal ready from the video we did last week?
I'm ready.
Are you
that little mullet fish.
Yes,
remember the hand
I
scroll? I've got a lot of children.
I was there, remember?
I have a lot of children, and they're all drawing town seals, and we're going to help out.
You have a lot of children? That's a video in and of itself.
6 children yes.
That means you're an amazing father. Steve, thank you.
I love them to death.
Appreciate
Thank you, Mike.
you being here. We'll be back next time with more information. Thanks for watching, everyone.